So the Twilight Zone trailer has dropped. CBS All Access, of course, you check it out on their YouTube channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I took a look at it, and, I'll just share some of my thoughts on it. Of course, we'll start with the description, which reads, "Witness the reimagining of the most iconic series ever, hosted by Academy Award winner Jordan Peele, The Twilight Zone, streaming April 1st on CBS All Access, of course." So, trailer dropped. It's about 1 minute and 30 seconds long. Not a big trailer, actually. And again, we have to keep in mind it's an anthology, with different characters each episode. Only Jordan Peele is going to be the consistent one in all the episodes, as the host, of course. And so, with this trailer, they have a lot to show us, and in such little time, within 1.5 minutes, right? So you got to keep that in mind, that you're not going to see everything in this trailer that you want to see, right? But I think, for the most part, I think it was a really, really great trailer. For what they could have done in 1.5 minutes with the material that they had, I thought this was a great trailer. So anyways, here are my thoughts on the trailer. So, a lot of great recognizable actors just off the bat. A lot of Adam Scott in this one, which leads me to believe that he will be in the first episode. Because you see a lot with these trailers that they do a lot of... they kind of put a lot of focus on the first episodes of a series when they do these, season trailers. And so I wouldn't doubt if he was in the first episode, and that's why we saw so much of him in this trailer. But anyways, Adam Scott, love Adam Scott, man. He was just in Ghosted with Craig Robinson. Really liked that series, even though the writing was god-awful. They were still really funny. That was on Fox earlier last year. And then we saw John Cho in there from Searching just recently. A lot of people thought he should have got nominated at the Oscars for that performance. But yeah, so he's in this one. That was great. Steven Yeun put on the top hat. That was great. Loved him. I just saw him in Weird City in that episode. He stole the show in that. He is awesome. And there were some really great other actors. The one guy from Billions, I never know his name, but he is Axe's lawyer in Billions. Kind of a, bigger guy, gray hair a little bit. He definitely has a recognizable voice, too. Who else? I mean, the guy from The Big Sick, I think he was in that one as well. Melanie Linsky was also there. So, really great actors. The cast for this show is just off the charts. And then you get Jordan Peele hosting. It's like, best of both worlds, really, for having a host and then also the cast of the characters. So, anyways, it was really great. And they did a good job of kind of showing us all those big actors. Even if it was just a 2-second still like John Cho, it was just great to see them in there. The tone set in this trailer was awesome. I mean, so eerie and kind of creepy. And the way they show with, like, rewinding time and the numbers, how Adam Scott said all the numbers are the same with the 10:15, the clocks and all that stuff. So just setting a really eerie kind of tone to this one already, just within 1.5 minutes, showing us what these stories are going to be like. It just looked really, really cool. Honestly, it just looked really awesome the way they all set it up. And some really great dialogue, too. I mean, if you're, like, a 1.5-minute trailer, but there was some really great dialogue, like Adam Scott saying, all the time, what a coincidence, or something like that, right? And we obviously know that it probably is not a coincidence. But anyways, so yeah, really great tone set in this one. Setting up some good plot lines as well. I kind of just touched on this, but the whole rewinding time, the clocks matching up. We saw a little bit about kind of the cop. That was a kind of an ongoing plot in the trailer as well. We saw a couple sequences with him. Maybe trying to cover something up or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks really great. So to me, I think it showed us just enough, not too much. Maybe a little bit more it could have showed us. But again, in a 1.5-minute trailer for an anthology, it's really tough to show us, each episode and each actor that's going to be in it and all that stuff. I think it's 10 episodes. So, that's tough, right? And so I think for what they had and what they were working with, I think it was really the best product that they could have given us, and it really worked out, really great for them. And then also to end off the trailer, the still of Jordan Peele just kind of sitting there, gazing into the camera. That was awesome. Like that was just great. And I think just before that, they said the Academy Award winner Jordan Peele, and then we see this just kind of zooming in on his face, was just really awesome. That was probably the best part of the trailer. So. Of course, everyone recognizes this kind of as Jordan Peele's Twilight Zone reboot. That's what it's kind of all being called right now. And so, of course, he's kind of the mastermind behind this one. And, man, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously for this cast, but also for Jordan Peele. I think it's going to be an awesome reimagining of the most iconic series ever, as they say. So anyways, let me know if you've got a chance to check out the trailer. I really suggest you do check it out. But yeah, so let me know what you think of this one for sure. I'd love to hear your thoughts, of course, on this one.